Whenever I want to talk about which one is better, Webflow or WordPress, everybody's coming at me at the comments saying, hey Ron, you're biased. Of course you're going to recommend Webflow because you're selling a Webflow course. But here's what I want you to consider. Why would I be even selling a Webflow course if there is 100 times, maybe even 1,000 times more WordPress websites and users out there? I could be making 100 or 1,000 times more money if I would be talking about WordPress, but I'm talking about Webflow. Why is that? It's because I actually think that Webflow is better. And why it's better is coming down to a single thing, which is user experience. User experience of me who's building the website and the user experience of my clients who are using and updating their website. So in this video, let's break it down. Back when I was building WordPress website, and yes, there was a time I was building WordPress website before Webflow existed, I would find myself spending hours on just the technical work of setting up hosting for my clients and then installing WordPress instances, creating tons of credentials, and then logging in, logging out of different clients' website, and then installing the builders, installing the plugins, and then making sure that everything is updated and security and all that kind of stuff. Now, here's the thing. I was sold on being a designer and a visual developer because I love designing and building stuff, right? I love creating beautiful stuff from scratch. I love helping my clients solve business problems. And being an IT person is not what I signed up for. Now, not only was a horrible experience for me to build and maintain websites for my clients, it was actually also a horrible experience for my clients to make updates to their websites using an interface that feels like it's a governmental agency from the 80s and worrying about, again, security and their website crashes because, they forgot to update some plugins. And then every time they wanted to make an update, they would have to call me. Now, again, as I've mentioned, I want to do creative work. I don't want to spend time making small updates and fixing up my client's website because they are broken. This is not what I signed up for. Now with Webflow, I manage all of my website from a single dashboard where I can switch between different workspaces to log in to all of my client's website. I simply click to create a new website and I spend 99% of my time actually designing and building rather than doing technical, boring stuff. And the experience for my clients is seamless as well, right? They find it super easy to manage and edit the text on their website, adding new content, and it just feels like a great experience for them. Now, I know what a lot of you are going to say. You can build anything you want with WordPress, but to me, it's not only what you build, it's also how you build it, right? I use a Mac and an iPhone, and I know that most of the application that I work with as a designer, I can probably install them on a PC as well, right? But the experience of me working on a Mac and having everything just works seamlessly is worth the extra money that I pay to use, to use Apple, for example. Now, for me, using Webflow is like using a premium vehicle. I spend most of my time as a designer using the tools. So why not have a premium experience? And the ironic thing is that it's not even more expensive, like Apple is more expensive or a premium car would be more expensive, because if you calculate everything that you're getting, like the hosting and the security and backups and everything that you're getting out of the box from Webflow, you're actually getting the premium experience. You enjoy your life and your work. You're creating awesome work. Your clients are super happy and you're not paying more for it. Okay. You're actually paying the same that it would cost you to run a WordPress website. So that's it. That's my personal take. And I'll feel free to go down in the comments and roast me and tell me why I'm wrong. Do it.